ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, can we please get ready to introduce our bridal party? So you can put your forks down, your drinks down for a second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, right now we're going to introduce our bridal party. First up, we have our junior bridesmaid, Gabby, being escorted by Jacob. All right, let's do a little bit more energy in the place. A little more energy in the place. Come on. We have our bridesmaid. Next up is Sarah, being escorted by Zachary. Next up, we have Morgan being escorted by Collins. In my trunk, bought it just for the freaks. Catch me in the hood, posted at the stove. Next up, we have Tiffany being escorted by Barrett. Just like a mama, nice head, night brain. Everybody love me, I'm so fly. Next up, we have Emma being escorted by Darius. I'm so cool, don't ask me, just do what you do. Meet me in the trail, it's going down. Meet me in the mall, it's going down. For our maid of honor, next up, we have Brittany being escorted by Jimmy. To go down, meet me in the trail, it's going down. Meet me in the mall. For our next maid of honor, we have Samantha being escorted by Richard. To go down. Verse number 2, do the damn thing. Keep on my neck pocket full of big frames. When I'm in the mall, just pause. Alright, next up we have Nikki being escorted by Brandon. Take the block up. Boys in the hood, call me Black Donald Trump. Dope boy magic, 7 days a week. Number 1 record, longest nitty on the beat. Who I think they like me. Alright, this time, ladies and gentlemen, please. We can rise to our feet. Everyone in the building, please stand. All right, this time, ladies and gentlemen, we get ready to introduce our newlyweds. Let's put our hands together for Mr. and Mrs. Justin McKenzie.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the bad rounds in your mouth. Bring them out, bring them out, hey. Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, hey. Bring them out, bring them out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, Rolls Royce with that nigga. Hope lives in Stank, wanna see my nigga. The whole city got pissed, heard he got drink. That other rapper got a hip, so he got out. Who said sit down fast soon as he got free? The king back now. Wrong, he ain't know how to act now. Hit the club, strippers getting naked for a stack now. Still bombs, money stacks, all the shack now. Still push a button to let them on the leg down. I'm on the road, doing shows, doing back down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. Got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. From the back, they yelling, bring them out, bring them out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this time we would like for our newlyweds to stand in the middle of the dance floor for their first dance.
So this song, we have a dedication song. This song is for Papa Woody and Aunt Pat. So everyone, couples, find a friend, if you don't got a friend, if you want to make it, right today, please make your way to the dance floor for this next song.
Can you guys hear me okay? All right. Hi, Mom. Is this okay? Is this right here? Okay, so Brittany, Nicole, and I would like to say a few words. Good evening, everyone. My name is Samantha, one of Taylor's Maid of Honors. On behalf of Taylor and Justin, it is much appreciated everyone came out to share the love that they have for this beautiful couple. I've actually known Taylor since kindergarten, which was back in 1999. For those who don't know, that was when Cash Money Records was taking over for the 99 and 2000s. After all these years, Taylor is not just a friend to me, but a sister. She has such a unique soul with such a big heart, and you're one lucky person if she's a part of your life. I've also known Justin since middle school, and over the years, he has become a brother to me. How many people can say their girl best friend and their guy best friend are getting married? They are both someone you can call at any time as long as their phones are charged. And they will go above and beyond for you. I'm so excited for the next chapter in your lives, and I can't wait to be right by your sides. I love you guys.
That's really hard to, pop. Okay. Most of you know me. I grew up with half of you here. 90% of you know me. But if you don't know me, I'm Taylor's aunt, Nikki. Taylor is very special in our family. She was the first social experiment to see how we would do as aunts and uncles. Anyone who knows our family knows that young, old, we don't care, we roast everyone. We used to tell them when they were little, we are going to make fun of you, so when you go to school, it won't sting that much. We're not licensed physicians, but the theory seems to work. I will never forget the day I first met you and how excited my mother was to meet you. Her first granddaughter. I remember when they unbundled you from your car seat and we got to look at you, and she thought you were the most beautiful baby she had ever seen. And I thought, wow, I hope she gets cute. Thank God you did. And pretty quick too. Just a fun fact that only a few people know in this room. Taylor is the reigning Little Miss Italian American Club. She won the title when she was 3 or 4, and they never had another contest, so Justin, you're really marrying royalty. I have had the privilege of watching you grow and evolve into a funny, beautiful, intelligent, and driven young woman, a rare gem that Justin was lucky enough to find. Taylor, you're equally as fortunate because we love Justin. You two complement each other so perfectly. Justin, you have the most go-with-the-flow demeanor I've ever met. Nothing phases this man, I swear. Unless you're playing basketball with him, apparently he'll throw elbows. But he doesn't care if you're young or old. I'm looking forward to watching you both take on this new adventure as Mr. and Mrs. I love you with all my heart, as well as my children. Congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brittany. For those who don't know me, I am Taylor's cousin. I can speak on behalf of Taylor, Justin. We thank you all for being here. Unfortunately, it's not possible to have everyone we love here with us today, especially the two we've lost so recently, her grandmother, Patricia Wood, and her great-grandmother, Barbara Maletti. I know Pat would be praising Taylor and how beautiful she is today and how lucky she was to have you as her granddaughter. She truly loved you. We know they're here with us in spirit, and not only are they in our thoughts today, more importantly, they're with us in our hearts always. I've known Taylor all my life. That's what happens when you're related. I can say Taylor is one of my best friends and someone who I can rely on at any moment. And when I say any moment, it could be at 4:30 in the morning, as long as your phone is charged. This woman never sleeps. I've always witnessed Taylor prioritize everyone else's happiness, but today we get to witness hers and Justin's. As I look at Taylor and Justin today, I see two people in the most loving, trustworthy, nurturing relationship I've ever witnessed. Some people may say true love doesn't exist, but Taylor and Justin are the shining example of it. I've always admired Taylor. When she walks into the room, she literally is the life of the party. Everyone gravitates to her. Whether it be her show-stopping dance moves or her beautiful karaoke voice to Alicia Keys, she has such a passion and a drive, and whatever she puts her mind to, she strives for it. That's the one thing I love and admire about Taylor. She inspires the people around her to be the best versions of themselves. I believe that with Justin, he makes her the best version of herself. When they are together, their love is unconditional, and it showers throughout the room. Everyone can see it. She consistently says how lucky she is and how he makes her so happy. He's an amazing person for her. I can say I would not be the person I am today without Taylor. I am inspired daily by the woman she is. Her confidence is unshakable. Her excitability is contagious, and her determination is awe-inspiring. With Justin, she'll be cared for, unconditionally loved, and praised. May you two never stop learning from each other as you continue to love each other. I love you guys.
Oh, me too.
Everybody can hear me? We're good? We're good? Close? We're good? You can hear me? Everybody can hear me in the back? You hear me in the back? All right, Anderson, relax. The axe up for you. All right. All right. So there comes a time in life, right? Nikki, what you laughing for? I didn't even start yet. All right, so, I truly believe that everyone has their perfect match and someone that accommodates them to the fullest, right? Everyone has their perfect puzzle piece, and for me and Justin, that was 19 years ago when the bromance started, you know? So it started back in third grade, right? We're on the bus. Justin had like a little sweater on, khaki pants and stuff. I said, first time I laid eyes on him, I said, pause, hold on, wait. First time I laid eyes, I said, that boy dressed nice. Like, what are you wearing? What is going on here? Like, I said, maybe he dressed for church, and I realized he was going to school. So we pull up at school together. We used to do like flashcards. We used to do like times tables. So me and Justin realized our classes were across from each other. So we would do like this whole game stuff. They would put up like 8 times 8, like 64. Me and Justin would go against each other because, you know, we were the only ones that were good at it, you know what I'm saying? We're the only ones that had it down to the pat, right? So my class and his class used to go back and forth all the time, right? So me and Justin used to go back and forth, like kill it. So we used to mess with our teachers. True story, we used to mess with our teachers. So we used to switch classes all the time. Like I would sit in Justin's class, Justin sit in my class, and we just see how long till the teachers like recognize that we're in different classes. Like they never really recognized until one time we went to the bathroom and then we switched. All right, whatever. So that's when it started. I said, wow. I said, this kid's cool, right? He got the cool clothes. He knew his timetables. I said, that's my boy, right? He didn't know yet, but that's my boy, all right? So fast forward, moving on. I started playing football, whatever. Justin's on my team. We had the black pennies, the white pants, and that was our uniform. And Justin came in one day, big old red shirt, looking like the Kool-Aid man. I said, hey, yo, but it was cool. Like, it worked. Like, when he had a shirt on, we're good to go. I said, this man, he can finesse. He got it down to a T. I said, this gonna be my boy, right? Moving on, high school comes along. Like, we hang out, play basketball, play football. We hang out all the time. And we just got along. We just hit, you know? We just clicked. So we started talking about girls and stuff like that. So he's like, yeah, this girl, and he's real short. Then he's like, this girl, Taylor. I said, Taylor? Who Taylor? Like, I knew of Taylor, but I did not know Taylor, right? So he started going off. I'm like, this kid, you know, get him a lollipop or something. He's just going off. I said, wow, this is something special here. Something crazy. So about a year ago, I'll say about a year ago, we're in my kitchen. Me and my grandfather, my grandmother's in the family room. We're all drinking like white Zinfandel or something crazy. Just sipping on it, right? My grandma's sitting on the couch now. I'm talking to my grandfather. Justin's like, yeah, I think I want to marry her. I said, all right, okay. So I'm talking to my grandfather. I'm like, yo, like how long you and my grandmother been together? He's like, yeah, 53 years. My grandma's like, what? He said, 53 years. She said, what'd she say? He said, 50 years, something like that. She said, how long we been married? He said, you've been there, you know how long we married, whatever. So I'm like, okay. I said, so whatever. So I was like, Pop, what's the secret? Like, what's the secret? He said, you gotta learn. I said, you gotta learn? He said, what do you mean? He said, no more bad days, only good days and learning days, right? So said some days you guys will fight, whatever. Instead of going back at her, learn where she's coming from. Just see where she's coming from, learn. I said, what do you mean by that? You know? He said, yo, you learn how to love her. You learn how she wants her hand to be held. You learn when she's angry, what calms her down. So every day you learn and you grow and you learn how to, every day you fall in love with someone, right? So as we're moving on, I said, that hits hard, you know? That kind of makes sense. Every day you reach significant other, you learn how to love her, and you learn the way she wants to be loved. My grandfather said no matter what happened, they would argue at night. He said my grandmother used to always kiss her on the forehead, kiss him on the forehead. And he said that's how you know everything was good to go, right? In the morning, you used to kiss her on the forehead. So no matter what happened at night, when it happened in the morning, she used to give him a kiss on the forehead, and knew everything was good to go. I'm good? I'm good? All right, so. What? I'm wrapping up. Right. All right, to wrap this up. All right. Whatever, wrap this up. So, you too. So, Taylor, can you put your hand down on the table? Right? No, just put your hand down on the table. Just on the table. Just put your hand down, right? Justin, put your hand over top of Taylor's, right? This is the first and last time you have the upper hand in this marriage. That's it, right? Whatever she says goes, all right? She's a great, Taylor, you're beautiful inside and out, and I'm glad that you guys are a good match. And I wish you guys nothing but the best, all right? All right, put your glasses up. We're going to cheers, all right? I don't have one. Cheers to Taylor and Justin. Wish you nothing but love, happiness, and everlasting love. Cheers.